Next, the campaign to grow your own food on the streets of London. Literally. It may not sound wholly appetising, but with the promise that the Olympic legacy will leave the capital with thousands of green spaces, some unusual areas are already being used to grow fruit and veg. Paul Brand reports now on the Capital Growth Project.
Only Boris could find politics in a polytunnel.
More spicy.
I remember when endives held up the entire World Trade Organization talks because there was a row about Belgian endives. Yeah.
Lettuce can't be bad for a mayor who wants his Olympics to be the greenest games. This visit to a farm in Sutton with Lord Coe, all part of a drive to open 2012 community gardens by the end of the year.
But there are a lot of open spaces in London that have consistently and historically provided really good local food. And off the back of the games, we thought that was a really good way of driving that message home.
It has already reached these volunteers at Sutton Farm, who told me they get their own return on the crops they grow.
I think it's really nice to see things coming out of the ground and see what things really do look like in their natural state.
Well, you can't beat the taste either. It's just fresh, chemical free, and yeah, it's the best food around really.
Of course, the volunteers here have plenty of space to work in. At 7.5 acres, Sutton Farm is the biggest member of the Capital Growth Project. But the idea of the scheme is that even the smallest spaces, right down to car tyres, can be used to grow food. Richard Reynolds has gone one better than that. Dubbed the Gorilla Gardener, you'll find his cabbages in bus stop beds and his plants in the pavement.
I think Londoners love good veg, and the season is coming up. If you've had a go before, have another go if it didn't work out. And London is a great place to grow vegetables.
And of course to eat them. Boris went home with his own supply from Sutton. He didn't pay for them, but then he will be footing the funding for thousands more gardens across the city. Paul Brand, London Tonight in Sutton.